Uh, and then I came here eventually to a couple places, but everyone is just suggesting to me that I should go to like Kyoto and Osaka and Tokyo and all the big places to actually see Japan, so I guess I have to visit those too. But then again, the people who recommend those places haven't been in small towns, so if this is something like that. Like the last housing I had like was next to the rice fields basically. Hi, be kind. And others. How are there so much people here? I don't know. But yeah. Uh, Also, I see you did move the muscle, be kind there, but yeah, it's sort of meant for DJ streams, but I guess I can do that here also by myself. Uh, it's going okay, like I'm stressing a bit about my luggage because the flight I have doesn't allow more than maybe 7 kilos of stuff, and I don't have a single clue how much stuff I actually have. Like, I think it's maybe around 7 kilos, but I have to figure out scales somewhere before the flight. Also, I'm spending quite a lot of money at the moment here, but I hope it goes a bit down after I get to Tokyo. I think housing there it has to be a bit cheaper than the places I've been in so far, because these are like also like kind of like nice hostels, I think, or hotels even. More services than I need. Yeah, I tried to measure the amount of stuff I had with a very specific way of measuring my laundry with laundry machine. The laundry machine says that it takes only 3 kilograms, and my clothes are like my heaviest stuff. So if I have 3 kilograms of clothes or less, I'm good. Like, I don't have double the stuff that my clothes are. But have to see. Yeah, it's like a handbag and like a carry-on case, but they have like a combined weight. So they think people have like two luggages that are both quite lightweight. I have one big bag, sort of, that isn't too big, but it's still like heavy. There's actually the paper factory there, so not much to see, I guess. Yeah. I mean, let's wait till the connection comes back. Hope it comes back. Does it come back? Come on, baby. There we go. So yeah, you can do lots of stuff with money. Like, if you have some extra, then you are always fine. But when you try to always go with the budget, then it kind of like sucks when you can't find anything that you know is actually cheap. And I mean, there's always like chances of mistakes, but what can you do? Like, for example, I came here because of like cheap hostel, but if I took a bus to city that's next to this place, I wouldn't have had to take an expensive train, and then I would have saved maybe thousands of yens. But I don't know, like, it's still like an experience. Like, you have to go to bullet train when you are in Japan, I guess. Like, you have to see things. There's another falcon there, or eagle. Wonder what's the species, because the sea is near. It could be like some eagle even. Oh, let's take a closer look. It's looking for prey, I guess. There's like a grass field and a river next to this, so I guess there's lots of small animals around and eventually fish also. And about events, I'm really bad in finding events, so I actually don't have any ideas about events. Like, I was only looking for electronic music stuff in Fukuoka, for example, and there was like a couple events, but because I couldn't find cheap housing there, I decided to not stay. And yeah, I don't think there's electronic music in these smaller towns here, because people have always the choice of going to some bigger place. Maybe in Tokyo there must be lots of events there. Oh. So I guess we are here now. The surroundings of the rivers here seem kind of like waste of space for me, but at the same time, I guess the river like has more water every now and then, so like you have to have some safe space there around this. And I mean, it's basically a grass field, so animals can use it. Yeah, I like the contrast in like hills, because there's like really steep places there and different species, and you can see like sort of how it changes. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's only flooding. It might be just that like there's like wind brings, for example, like, I mean, it's flood then, but yeah, but it's like you can have lots of rain in the upper hill, or then you can have like a wind that brings more water from the sea. And I guess there's cyclones here because it's like South Japan, it's south enough. The city city actually isn't like next to the sea, but there's like maybe 10 to 15 kilometers to the shoreline. But it's still really windy here. Maybe more walking. Yeah, take a picture, it lasts longer. Yeah, there's the like, I think these were like different cities on this side of river and that side of river. And that side is like the big place in financial sense. Here they have like this factory and then just some small houses there and a shrine. The shrine is big on this side. They have a couple of shrines there and on the other side of the river also, but haven't been in those. This building, this is a paper factory, which is nice. It sort of smells like some cabbage fart, sort of. But not at the moment, which is nice. I guess it's because of the wind, but the pulp factories don't do the best scent around. The whole city usually smells of something. Finland has lots of those, so it kind of ruins the mood of the city. They are like bringing wood there. But yeah, like I don't know what to say about this city also. Like, it's a small place. It doesn't have much going on. But the next city is supposed to be somewhat interesting because it's like, it has like a huge volcano next to the town, and they have like lots of security measures about the volcano, and the volcano is actually like active. It has been doing things even this month. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see some smoke burst or something there. Would be nice. Hope I don't die. But then again, people are living there, so maybe I don't have that much bad luck. And it's also a big city, like there's lots of people there, so should be a different vibe than this. Yeah, there's, maybe you can see from the city skyline, but like there's not really skyscrapers here at all. It's like really small in that sense also. There's like a couple hotels on the other side that were maybe 10 floors or something. And I think that's also a hotel there. But that's the thing. No one streams industrial sites. Would that be interesting? I guess everyone has seen some, and most of people don't like them because like it's industrial site. It isn't like sight for an eye. some taxi driver has the best parking slot there down. Like, it's the only place around that has a shadow, and it's like under the bridge. Okay, be kind. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll try. It's sort of like survival at the moment, more than being a super fun, but I mean, it's still like experiencing things. Like, I had really much fun just while going to eat, and the 5 grannies there serving me with weird dishes and then talking to me and asking where I'm from and why the heck am I here. They actually spoke pretty good English in comparison. Like, people haven't been speaking much of English here, which is kind of sad, but it was kind of something I knew already before coming here. You could have nice dance events also on the riverside, I guess. There's so much potential here. But not sure what Japanese authorities think of illegal raves. I think I still have like 1 hour of time before the hostel starts to check in. I don't have any ideas. I didn't see even any coffee places there, but there was like one manga cafe style place, I guess, but I should try those also before leaving Japan, I guess. Seems to be some buildings also on top of the mountains. Be an interesting place to visit. Yeah, it's a new place. I came here this morning. And I'm like leaving tomorrow. Then I'll stay a couple of days in Kagoshima and then I fly to Tokyo. If everything works as I plan. guess we'll go over now. Okay. Spreading, stretching. It's like an outdoor gym here. So I started from top of that hill there. There was a shrine there, but the connection was really bad up there, so have to probably upload the YouTube video of this again. Last place had like super fast Wi-Fi, so it didn't take much effort. Butterflies butterflying. Where am I? Hi Meli. Are you referring to my depression or financial depression or your depression? I think traveling is my way to sort of deal with my life situation at the moment. Talking would be a good thing. Like, I actually like streaming is important in that sense that I actually talk, and I talk English because there's not much people here that I can talk to, and it's not the same if I just chat to the friends in Finland, for example. Yeah. I'm doing like YOLO at the moment. Like, I don't care anymore that much. Like, things aren't good, they aren't terrible at the moment, but I mean, I do what I can here, enjoy what I can as long as I can. Yeah, I have to carry this bastard everywhere still. It's starting to bug me. But yeah, like, we have limited amount of possibilities we can try, and there's always risks. For example, if you move like I did a year ago, you might find yourself like even with even less people around you, which is a bummer. But like, I feel like you can't not do something. You have to like try things and shake the situation at least some way. Some of the house designs and parks here are really nice though. But since this is a small town, you can also see some like houses in bad shape and like sort of the backside of the society, I guess. The bigger cities have more homeless people, I guess. They hang around in manga cafes and such, but here is just like a small city that doesn't have much, and business isn't going well. Maybe the previous place I was in was like certainly becoming bigger and like actually making more and more business. But this is like, I don't know, maybe they built new here also. It's kind of like far away of everything, I guess. Like it's just in the southeast tip of Kyushu, and there's like no big cities next to this, or you don't actually have to stop here if you want to go to big city. So it's just hanging around here. Yeah, I'm in Japan at the moment. I'm a Finnish DJ, and I mean, I usually do DJ streams and not much else from Finland, but I've been doing this IRL streams while traveling because like it's something to do, and you kind of have to keep on streaming although you aren't doing your usual stuff. And I mean, I can I'm not like very fluent talker because I don't have much social relationships, so I guess this is talking and actually like opening mouth, training the muscles, so when I meet people here I can actually talk to them. Yeah, USA is said to be like so big that you kind of don't have to leave US or even the state you live in to actually travel, so it's kind of like nice, but at the same time it's a trap in a sense if you actually want to see like other cultures. I think baseball is really big in Japan. This baseball match is going on in TV here. I don't watch much of that stuff, but they seem to enjoy it. I've been traveling now over a month, so it's very long time. Like my previous trips were like 2.5 weeks max, I think. I had an idea that this will be a longer trip, but at the same time it's like it would be nice to do things you do at home also, like have more with you sort of your normal life. When you come here you have to change your diet, and like you just have to figure out housing all the time and what to eat, where to eat, and like timetable. That takes most of the effort, but that's like everything. I have like a PC tab